In the last episode, I fished some tuna, and I had some really strange encounter with some pilot whales. But the passage to Gibraltar still had more adventures to offer.
So since yesterday I've been here in Almuñécar, which is near Almeria on the south coast of Spain. I hesitated a long time before stopping here because yesterday there was some bad westerly winds that were coming. And finally I stopped, and I'm glad I'm stopped. Yesterday it's been blowing like 35 knots all day straight in the direction where I was supposed to come. So happy I took the decision to stop. But now, so the wind changed, it's coming from the east again, so it's going to push me towards Gibraltar. It's only like 24 hours of east wind, and then again some westerly wind that is coming. So let's see if I make it. I'll stop in another harbor more along the coast, just try to make some progress. So it's still going to be fresh and lots of wind, so I'm getting ready for this. That's it, I'm off Almerimar, which is behind me. There's lots of swell coming from offshore, and it's crazy. Look at this. You see behind me all the white things on land? It's these warm house or plastic house, you know, they put over tomatoes, and it's everywhere up to the hills over there. And when you look at it on Google Map, it's crazy. The floor is just white, it looks like snow, but it's just like industrial farms. It's insane. Now easy, look, I just have the Genoa out, and it's going to push me, and then let's see what happens. It's cool, easy sailing. I'm so sick of the Mediterranean. I was like in 15-20 knots of wind coming from this direction, and now the wind died, started raining, the wind comes from there. There's still huge wave created by the wind that was before, but now that there is like no more proper wind to sustain, Mediterranean, you gotta love it. Oh yeah, sure, the Mediterranean will be super sunny, blah blah blah. Look at this. It's raining, there is no wind. Super boring. So it's raining, there is still lots of waves, no wind, so barely moving. So I'm going to do something I don't like to do. I'm going to start the engine to go to the next harbor, which is 10 miles away, and just wait for weather to be more fun. Because I don't mind wind, like no wind and rain, not for me. I'm going to go on land and get in a tapas bar and work from there with a beer. That's my plan. Good morning. So it's been raining all night, and with no wind, so it's good I stopped. But now look, beautiful day. The wind is still not in the direction I wanted, but I'm going to leave here because this marina is super expensive and really not nice. There is nothing around. So yeah, drawing a little bit of stuff and I'm leaving. And also I understood why it was so cold. Look in the far back over there. It's snow on the Cordillera. So yeah, that's why it's cold, and that's why I need to go south. Look at the size of these guys.
Aquí, Málaga, Motril y Melilla, radio A28 1236 UTC. Fin del mensaje.
So this was an emergency call from Channel 16, so the security at sea. Apparently there is a small boat, inflatable boat that left from the coast of Morocco to the coast of Spain, and that is reported not arrived, or apparently is drifting in the area. So they call all the boats to in case someone see them and can give assistance, or at least call the rescue. So yeah, it's pretty intense. Of course, here it's maybe 100 nautical miles between the two coasts, not even. So lots of passage. So again, the wind is against me, so I have to stop a bit to wait that the wind blows in the other direction. So I stopped in a really small marina, which is behind the trees there, and it's really nice because like there is no one. It's even a bit scary because we are in the low season now, so it's lots of buildings, lots of hotels, but everything is empty. But look, the view is nice. I just came here running, going to run down, tackling some work, no problem. I'm not in a rush, but yeah, it's really strange places, and this place is actually really pretty. So since the beginning I had the name of the boat that was written with duct tape. It's a legal obligation to have the name of the boat as well as where the boat is registered. And so yeah, since the beginning it was with duct tape, which is not really good looking, but it's the type of project that I really disregard because it's not important. But yeah, I think it's time, because after the duct tape is going to fuck up my paint. So I found some letters in a second-hand in a shop that was really old. So let's see if they stick. Otherwise, I'll just paint it. So finally the wind turned after 2 days. It was worth waiting because yesterday the weather was terrible, and now it's fine. Normally there is some easterly wind coming, pushing me straight into Gibraltar. So normally tomorrow midday maybe, if the wind is good, I'll be in Gibraltar. So yeah.
One day I'll see this and go. If I could freeze it all, I would. I don't want you to cry. You're with me, I am somewhere else. You're with me when I am somewhere else. Each morning I smell the new day, and I am happy to wake up. I'm the only one.
So I'm trying to sleep a little bit, and there is this noise. constantly. So this is because the wind dropped a lot and there's still lots of waves. So the sails are just flapping because there is not enough wind to keep them open and inflated. And these create lots of noises, and I'm moving really slow. So yeah, I really hate the Mediterranean because it's always this. You always have like local effects that you have a good wind and then it stops and it's a mess. I fucking hate the Mediterranean. I want to go out of here. So look at this. We still have the moon there shining. Super bright, like you can see like daylight, and on the other side the sun is coming slowly but surely. So yeah, really interesting night.
I'll see this in gold. If I could freeze it all, I would. I don't want you to grow.
That's it, almost in Gibraltar. The rock is behind me over there, and yeah, it was okay sail, except of like become too much. It was nice. Now the sea is like really disorganized because like we're close to the strait. There are currents, there are waves, so it's moving a lot. But I'm almost there. It's like 10 miles to the Cape, and then just take a ride and I'll be there. And so yeah, it's cool. Finally, it's a big step in this adventure, passing into the Atlantic. Not so lots of big guys like this. That's why also I calculated to arrive here by day and not by night. It's a lot easier.
When the snow falls dark and deep, I still remember the book you read me. All the
Look at this water everywhere. So strange. I've never seen such agitated water. It looks like it's boiling. So it's probably the effects of the different currents, different winds that are in this area, but it's really strange. Look at this. Slalom in between all the big tankers. So I came back from some shopping as I'm leaving tomorrow, I think, tomorrow morning. I got everything ready. Tomorrow morning just get a bit of water and leave. I'm still a bit circumspect about the weather forecast, but I think it's a good choice to leave tomorrow, otherwise I'll be stuck here for a week, so there's not that much to do. So yeah, I think it's a good thing to leave now. So I arrived in Gibraltar earlier, and the first thing I did was checking the weather forecast, and it seems that there is a good window tomorrow, leaving early in the morning, which will give me like downwind until Madeira or Canarias. I still don't know where I go. So it seems that I only have like a day here in Gibraltar, and so I arrived in La Linea, which is the marina behind me, and actually Gibraltar is there. And for the one that might have forgot a bit their classes, Gibraltar is actually England. I had forgotten about this as well. And you have to actually pass the customs to get into the enclave. It's kind of, just the rock of Gibraltar. And so yeah, let's go experience this. I have my passport, and let's see how it goes in there. This is the border. This is still Spain, and right behind it's England. So I just passed the border, and I'm in England. Look. They even have the red buses, but they're on the right of the road. It's strange. I'm crossing an airfield, where the plane lands. So when a plane wants to land, they have to shut the road now. So yeah, yesterday I arrived from there, and I went around into Gibraltar, and the Atlantic is this direction. So straight on and out. So yeah, tomorrow morning that's the way I'm going to take. It's pretty bad, should be the same tomorrow, but it's good to have wind pushing you because I'm going to leave with the current, but still exit the strait as soon as possible and to the Atlantic. Okay, so there is a road going into the rock, so I'm going to follow it and see where it goes. I think I'm seeing the light at the end of the tunnel. So look at this over there. I don't know if you can see, but it's a cargo ship full of catamarans that are going probably to the charter companies in the Caribbean to replace the one that have been destroyed by Irma. So that's it, that's the end of my tour in Gibraltar. I already passed the border. I'm going in a rush to the marina office to pay for my stay here for the 2 nights I spent here, and tomorrow morning at 7 I'm off. So yeah, one last thing, then fill the water tanks, have a good night of sleep and go. Really looking forward to this passage. So the neighbor has a cat, and apparently the cat loves my boat. It's going like exploring everywhere. Le chat, viens là. Qu'est-ce que tu fous? Viens là. A cat that has been living on boats all her life because she just, like, when I arrived, I opened the door and she just came, jumped on the boat, did a tour on the deck, and then just came inside, and now she's exploring every corner. What are you doing? You're looking for food.